Sung Jin-woo, one of the strongest anime characters in all of existence, can body anyone. Don't at me. Starting off with Jin-woo's abilities, you're never fighting him one-on-one. Jin-woo has the powers of a necromancer, meaning if he kills anybody he's fighting, he can raise them from the dead as his loyal shadow soldier. Imagine him killing Goku and having a shadow Goku destroying everything. Yeah. Broken. But that's just the surface of his powers. Jin-woo has the ability to open large and small gates that can move millions of people as far as he wants through galaxies using spatial magic. He also has access to things such as invisibility and being able to completely wipe his presence away. Not only can Jin-woo continuously increase the size of his shadow army, he already has 10 million soldiers at his access at all times, and his high-ranking generals are said to be on the level of a god of destruction. Things that are able to kill Goku, such as poisons and curses, won't even affect Jin-woo because of his passive buff detoxification, which automatically purifies his body of all abnormalities. But that's not all of his passive buffs. In a nutshell, he has resistance to every single element. Being the Shadow Monarch and the ruler over darkness, Jin-woo is immortal and cannot die in the traditional way of death, and transcends time itself as his body no longer ages, and he has the power to age his body to whatever he wants at will. Jin-woo also has the ability to create any object out of thin air with the powers of darkness, as seen when he created an armor body the size of a mountain in order to fight against the Monarch of Destruction's dragon form. Now for Jin-woo's most broken ability, which is pocket reality manipulation, which he has full control over the world of eternal rest and can bring anyone there with him without them knowing, and they cannot leave without his permission, as he did this in the light novel side stories. Now that we've gone over a few of Sung Jin-woo's abilities, let's talk about his speed and defense. Jin-woo is confirmed faster than the speed of light. When fighting Antares in the void hidden in the dimensions, Igris tells us about a time he was about to be destroyed by Antares' breath of destruction, and he says it was moving at the speed of light, and Jin-woo comes in before it hits Igris and tanks the hit with his arm, saving Igris, but it manages to leave an unhealable scar on Jin-woo. As for Jin-woo's defense, like I mentioned just now, he tanked a direct hit by Antares' breath of destruction, which is existence erasure, similar to Beerus' Hakai, and he also has a passive buff that reduces all attacks done to him by 50%. Now for some honorary mentions for Jin-woo's abilities, we have Ruler's Authority, which allows Jin-woo to grab or move any object with an invisible hand made out of pure mana. Dragon's Fear, which is an ability that once used, the shout drives anyone weaker than him into a state of panic, causing them to not be able to move. The ability was so strong it shook the entire earth. Jin-woo even has the ability to give others mana and make them as strong as he wants, like he did for his son, Sung Soo-ho. With that being said, that puts Jin-woo above planetary level, seeing that him just being on the earth caused the planet to cry because of his intense powers, meaning he would wipe the floor with most anime characters.